Radio medium Laura Lee here, tuning in to Spirit for my special guest, Tonya from Bakersfield, California. Welcome, Tonya.
Thank you.
Tonya, the first vision I receive from you are these angels around you. Okay, so when I see more than one, I get the sense this person has called them in, okay, and is believing in their presence. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Okay, so first of all, I don't know if you've called in Michael, because I see Michael for protection. I also get Raphael, and Raphael's there for healing, if that makes sense to you.
It does. I've been sick, and so has my son.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear. And I feel like this healing energy and the power is working over you right now in many different ways. But I want to tell you one other angel that I see there that's in relationship to you before I even go a little bit deeper about the healing thing is I get the connection to an angel named Isis. There's some sort of bigger connection to Egypt. And I don't know if you have relics or some sort of connection yourself, or identifying with Egyptian culture in some way. But that's my relationship to this angel. Does that make sense?
Well, my middle name is Osiris, and I kept on seeing all these shows come up about Osiris, and then Isis came up too. So I don't know.
Oh, interesting. Okay. How do you pronounce your middle name?
Osiris.
Oh, that's unique.
Yes.
Now, is that Egyptian in itself, do you think? I think it might be.
I believe it is.
I think it is.
I think it is.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because I feel like this particular angel is about power and might and working through any obstacles. Okay. And I want to go back to the healing thing. Was there an addiction that you had to overcome, or are you still working? We don't have to specify what it is, but I just get a sense that you worked through something and you're coming to a completion or a close with it. Does that make sense?
It does, but it wouldn't be an addiction.
Okay. Well,
it's more like a trauma.
A trauma. Okay. So I feel like that's being transcended. And in order for you to get to the next level, I feel like this past in your history is something you're working through. Okay. That's what they're telling me. Now, here's the other thing. Part of the healing process is too, I feel like you've been very transient in moving and moving. I feel like picking up and there's a transient. Yes. Do you understand what I'm saying? Okay. So they're just saying this as part of the healing process, because I think once you start getting comfortable and sensing more self-confidence and more time with yourself, you'll feel more comfortable where you are. I want to go back to Michael again. Okay. Do you have something, or did you at one time that was connected to Michael that you looked upon? There was a necklace. There was something with a connection to Michael. Does that make sense?
Well, yeah. My dad, he used to mention Archangel Michael all the time. So did his mom and his grandma. And all three of them have passed now.
I'm sorry to hear that.
I don't know, maybe, thank you. But I don't know if it has to do with that. That's the reason why, for some reason, when I start talking about that, reading about that, he's the first one that comes to my mind, Mm-hmm. And so I always ask him for help. Because I'm a single mom, so I'm like, help me cleanse my home, protect me and my kids. So I'm always calling upon him. Right.
And you are. You completely are. That's why the biggest presence that you have there. But like I said, Raphael is there as well as this Isis. So that's why I said you got power and might there in great force.
Good.
So you don't even realize your own power yet.
I don't think so.
Keep it in mind as far as the kids are concerned. And I went to the angel direction because that's where you said you wanted to go today in today's session. So maybe some other time we'll connect with your father or family on the other side. Okay?
Yes. Okay. Do we have our own angels besides the archangel?
Yes. I told you Isis is one of them for you.
Oh, okay. Isis is one of my personal angels. Oh, okay.
That's one of your personal angels, okay? So that's what I have for you. So thank you for sharing your time with me, Tonya. It was a pleasure. And if you would like to connect with Spirit, go to radiomediumlauralee.com, and don't forget to subscribe or follow the show. It is free.